Good morning, you guys. How are ya? Are you ready for cardio? I'm ready. We're going to do 20-second intervals with weights. So the weight that you choose will increase the intensity, or you can bring it down, or you can use no weight. Keep in mind shoulders. This one went a little crunchy on me, and I think it was from those close grip punches. So interval is 20 seconds on, so you can hit it hard, 10 seconds rest, all right? So just warm up now. I just had to get my timer ready. Here we go, and Tabata. So, dumbbells, kettlebells, to do your swings especially, okay? And there we go, create timer. Ooh, now we gotta do it. Okay, I'm ready. I'm just gonna take a swig and a little stretch. How are you feeling from yesterday? I haven't done much. Like, I stretched with the foam roller last night and this morning, and just everything crunched up. And this should be feeling mighty challenged, right? Each one of these pairs is intense, so you're going to have to modify. I know I am. Just be aware, you guys, okay? Here comes our 20 seconds for alternating snatch. What I had hoped for this one, all the way to the floor and then snatch, okay? So these big movements are going to use lots of muscles, and then add that weight to it, and your heart rate goes up. That's your cardio, okay? And then the dumbbell or the kettlebell swing. All right, ready? First round, make it smooth, easy, warm up, prepare, okay? Awesome. And there's our go, 20 seconds for the alternating dumbbell snatch. Now, if you were using a heavier dumbbell, which you're not right now, you would be popping it up and jumping, right? Good, 10-second rest. I did bring a kettlebell over. I thought I'd dust these guys off. Okay, so my hips are gonna displace backwards, and I'm gonna forcefully press them forward, and my arms are following the momentum. Good. 10-second rest. It's coming. And bend those knees, okay? You're not reaching down this way with your back. You're gonna cause problems. Down. And you're gonna incorporate lots of leg work. It's gonna prepare us for tomorrow, number one. Bigger muscles use more energy, so you want to get everything involved. Blood's pumping. If you can't get down this far, put a little stool there and aim for your stool, or aim for a yoga block. All right, you want to squat down, and if you can only go that far, have a stool prepared. All right, even if you're not able to get full range, choose your range and work towards it, okay? right, one more time through. Snatch and swing. Should be the name of a song or a dance or something. Last swing. Beautiful. First Tabata down. Okay, this is interesting. It's the same. Dumbbell snatch is really clean and press, okay? And when we do 2 dumbbell, hang, clean and press, that means the weights are hanging here, and we're gonna swing it up and press. So 2 weights, clean and press, and then inchworm, you're just gonna inch out and inch back. If you wanna try a few push-ups, it's not to do push-ups. I gotta get some push-ups done. It's more or less to stretch you out from yesterday, okay? So choose when and if and where you're gonna put some push-ups. Or just inchworm out, inchworm back in. Alrighty? Okay. There we go. I think we'll go this way. Alright, so clean and press. If you want to just go through the movement first to familiarize, you just really don't want that weight to drag you here. You still want it to be a butt back and a thrust forward. Most of your work is coming from your big hip flexors and glutes, okay? Not from your poor old low back. Woo! I've talked enough. That's procrastination at its best. Let's go. And double dumbbell, clean and press, hang. Now, and you can go all the way down for your press, or modify it to just a little pump up. Inchworm, I'm gonna try and keep my legs straight, but you can bend into it. You can bend and go into your knees. I'll show you that one. I could reach down here, bend down into my knees, walk it out, and walk it back in. I could just simply bend and come down. And you could do the push-up here if you care to. I think I'm gonna skip the push-ups. All right, and then I'm gonna try for the straight leg. Ooh. Next. Hang, clean and press. Watch the swing. I'm really letting it fly there. And you want to keep control for those shoulders, eh? Alright. So, just gonna try and see if my legs will stay straight for this one. Straight out. Good. To a plank. And back up if you're not doing the push-up. It's going to depend on your flexibility, your hamstrings, and that should be getting better with our stretches, but it might not be happening first thing in the morning. All right? Clean, dumbbell, clean and press. You gotta go back. Here, get hit with my flying dumbbells. Go on. Go. Go. Thank you. Thank you. Not today. All the way up, standing tall, right? Using all the muscles. Good. I only get 2 out of those. That's about right. Oh. Almost fell forward. And you're doing that push-up if you're feeling up to it, okay? Oh, so nice. Okay. Hang on, I can't talk. All right, squat press, 2 weights. I want to add a little twist to it. You see if you want to do it, but I want to do an offset. So when you have your 2 weights, try it with no weights at all, or really light weights, but light weights oftentimes you might snap. That causes a problem too. So it's like the 3 bears. Not too light, not too heavy, just right, so play with it, all right? Heavier weights forces you to control it, right? So, okay, here's what I want to do. I'll show you. I'm going to take moderate weights. I might have to change. So for the squat press, what I want to do could be a closer stance, squat, press 1, okay? And we'll go offset for this one. And then we're going into a dumbbell lunge and shift. And stay low for your shift, okay? But again, watch your low back. If that's too much, lose the weight or add support, all right? That low back shouldn't be too challenged because it's in an isometric, a hold position. So be aware, okay? Yeah, this one's gonna be good, I like it. And starting over right there. Squat, press, offset. Low shift, low lunge, shift. Here's 1. Core is engaged. This is your core work, you guys. Whoa, that's preparing us for tomorrow, that's for sure. Yeah, if you got your feet a little closer, you're gonna hit a little more quad, okay? Inner thigh here, got it? You can even transfer that weight for a little more work. Yeah, you have freedom to modify, up or down. Make it your own. Oh my goodness. And shift. Yeah, that really hits the groin area and those connective tissues, right? Shift. This might be our last one, but what's coming up is no better. If you're using that weight, it's a little bit of an oblique. Switch, twist. Zip, zip. All right, get ready for this one. There's burpees involved. High plank or low plank on this, it's just gonna be a knee. Bringing in the obliques again. If you need to be elevated on a bench, Reebok step, stair, that's an option. You could be elevated on dumbbell weights, holding in there, and then you could use those dumbbells for your burpee. All right, recovered from our last one. These next two are tough, okay? Hang in there, modify, rest when you need. I certainly am going to. Alrighty, let's get it over with. That's good. And plank, high plank would be here, and I'm just gonna twist over to the side. You could speed that up. If you're pretty proficient doing that, you could speed it up and get a, go for it. Burpee, right? Yeah. Remember, your burpees could be a step out, out, in, stand up. They could be a traditional burpee with no weights. You choose. That's it. That's two or three. Alrighty. Here we go. 4. Knee. Son of a gun. Oh. Sweating. Burpee. Dazed and confused. It isn't that bad. We've just talked ourselves into hating it. So, one more set here. Yeah, and then we just got one more and an abs. Perfect, right? Are we on like knee? I'm just thinking of wrists. If you can't do this, it's this. I don't know. If you're up elevated, I think it takes a lot of pressure off your wrists. You're gonna have to figure out this kind of work until your wrists get stronger, okay? And you should come to strong stretch and work on it, and you should be at physio to strengthen those wrists. Good stuff. Alrighty. So I think at this point you could use a weight for your pop squat and split lunge, but I think our heart rates are elevated and I don't think it's necessary unless you want to take it harder and higher and more intense. That's up to you, okay? I'm telling you it's not always necessary to go maniacal. It's better to stay in the game a little longer, going moderate, comfortable, slightly difficult, than it is to hammer and hammer and hammer and then fall apart and never come back. That's my little speech. We gotta do it now. We got this. Pop squat can be a squat out, squat out, squat out, squat out too. You know that. I will show both ways. And so, pop squat is, so if I had a weight, I might go into a bicep curl with it. All right, or I could go into a squat out with a forceful intention, explosive lift. All right. You could hold weight right there. Lots of options. Split lunge jump. Option would just be to do a lunge back with no jump. Okay. So split lunge jump. You can go faster. Okay. Or you can go big lunge back with big arms. You're using a lot of muscles. You're using a lot of energy right here. No shame. Holy, are you kidding me? Pop squat. Okay. Whoa. Split lunge. Rest. Ho, ho. We're almost done. Pop squat. If you touch, you know you're getting down low, okay? But again, you might have aim for something a little higher. Just to make sure that you're using those legs. Good. Deeper, more muscles, more work. Whew, falling down. Last 40 seconds. That's a tough one to put at the end. But you're warmed up. Split lunge jump. Remember, you could jump through this. Oh, never so glad to see something over. Yeah, that was tough. So, if you guys have been here for a while and you think, oh my God, that was hard, I'm not getting any better, that was a hard workout. So, starting at the bottom of a hard workout, if it's hard and you got through it, you're doing good, right? And every day is different. Energy fluctuations, muscle soreness, little ache and pain. It's gonna bring a whole different scenario to our board. So V-up abs, full out V, extended legs. You could be bent knee, all right? And then we're just gonna go hollow hold. And that can be abbreviated as well, right? So here we go for our abs, and then we go for breakfast. There you go. V-up abs. Bent. Or the other option would be one at a time, right? Make it up. I do. Hollow hold. So it's like a boat, a canoe. Arms overhead and legs extended. You might have to hold on to your neck for tension. Four seconds. You could move that a little bit if you want to bring a knee in and out real slowly. If you want to just keep that core in isometric hold. If you round up that back, you can stretch that out a little bit before you go into your press back or a natural arch and hollow hold. Good. Roll that neck, release tension. I can feel my knot starting. It's talking to me and saying, I'm going to do this to you. So be aware of what your body signals are right now, okay? You've done a lot of work up to this point. Whatever we do, especially when we do the metabolic, lifting weights for cardio quickly, your core, your back, everything's working, you guys. Hollow hold. Foggy glasses. We got one more round. Thank God. Cardios are getting tougher. Yeah. So I was just thinking that second, I thought, okay, new people. We had started out with 20-minute cardios twice a week, plus those weights. So keep that in mind, and when you see that clock hit 20 minutes, you're probably done, all right? Don't try and go to 100%. You gotta gradually take those steps. You can't leave, okay? So if you wanna stop at 10 minutes, if you wanna stop at 15 minutes, gradually work up. This is the hollow hold. We're done, you guys. This is it. Take it to your stretch. Take it to your physiotherapy work if you've got an injury or chronic injury or acute injury. Take care of it, okay? And awesome. I'm just gonna drop my knees to one side. This sometimes helps that nod of mine. So find a stretch or a position that specifically, you know, focuses on an area of yours that needs to be stretched or attended to. Sometimes it's really not even a stretch, it's just an awareness you need to bring to that. Good. And nice and easy, rock and roll it up. Whoa. I think I'll do another little stretch here for myself. Thanks for coming, you guys, that was awesome. Like, even if you modified every one of those, it was still a tough workout. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna just see if I can stand. Perfect. Make my way over to see you guys, and legs tomorrow. There's something I liked about our legs tomorrow. We'll have to see. Oh, I know, we're gonna do some of these swings. I haven't put these on for a long time. Anyways, that's just me and my favorites. Talk to you later, guys.